Mobile, waving and going. What's going on with you, Rabbit? Brooklyn kid standing by. Pay attention, dog.
Wow, look at that crack.
42. What's up, Batman? You got me, Bad Boy, you got Crazy Eddie out there. You got Black Hawk. And you got the crazy crackhead, man. Crackhead said he's mugged up and he's gonna marry Sade again. Holy shit. No, he's not gonna marry Sade. He's gonna marry Jeannie Pistone. Jeannie Pistone. Oh, man. And look, Crazy Eddie said that Crackhead said he was smoking weed with Hugh Hefner, the Playboy Mansion. Holy shit. What's going on with this world? Yeah, right? What the fuck, man? Yo, didn't Hugh Hefner pass away a few months ago? Yeah, last month. Yeah, last month? Or the month after? Yeah, he did. He passed away. Right. Okay, I knew he passed away. Right, there you go. Smoking with him. Yeah, man. If Frankie's smoking with him, Crazy Eddie is sleeping with Susan Thunder. Yo, I wonder if he left all anything in his will for him, man. I wonder if Hugh Hefner left anything in his will for fucking Richie. Maybe a smoking jacket. Maybe he wanted his Playboy bunny girls, imagine that. The only Playboy bunny, the only Playboy bunny Richie had was the magazine. And he was looking at the chicks with dicks. Oh, man. But don't you just love it when they hate it? Don't you just love it when they hate it? Books that said Playgirl chicks. How about you, Crazy Eddie?
Well, he's not lying about a chick with a dick, dude. You had to see him when he came to my sidewalk, dude. He did a strip tease, a dance, and a strip tease, and gave me the fucking $1. So if you want to know what a real chick with a dick look like, you should have seen that monkey boy on Utica and Clarkson.
Monkey boy. What the fuck, dog? Oh, shit. That's how he looked, bro. When we fucking saw him on Utica and Clarkson, that nigga looked like a little fucking monkey on drugs and shit. He was running for every corner. Yo, didn't you say he was wearing khaki shorts with a bouncing on the back? Oh, man, he had the longest shit stain. Yo, you had to see his sneakers, man. He looked like the motherfucking Iron Sheik for fucking WWF wrestling. The fucking sneakers were so curled up. Holy shit, you thought this nigga was from Baghdad. What? I'm telling you, Eddie, you would have seen Cracky sneakers, you would have thought he was from Baghdad. He looked like the Iron Sheik with the fucking curled up sneakers. Oh, man, I think I'll call him Alibaba from now on. Alibaba. Yeah, call him the Dirty Baba.
Only thing I want that fag boy in the Lower East Side on Water Street to remember is this. Every time you came out your mouth sideway, I told you $1 against $1 with the whole mother that gave birth to you. Ain't ever going down like that. Now think about any and every time you came to my sidewalk. I want you to swallow and wallow on that, baby.
Walk to that dirty ass fucking place to live, man. I got no business to go in there. Craggy, you a dirty bum. Look in the mirror.
I'd rather be a dirty bum than to have people think I'm a bad boy and show them you're nothing but a big bad pussy. And you already know. You know, if it wasn't for your nose candy, dude, you might actually be alright, but I doubt it. I doubt it, man. Because you got that too much, you want to be, the next Don John Gotti. And believe me, I like what I do to him. I've been liking what I'm doing to him since a child, since junior high school, since the sit-downs, since the fucking cross-the-street picnics, baby. You know what I'm saying? I love what I did to him my whole life. And I tell you what, I still love it today. Richie's Claire. Little Richie Cappy at that.
Junior high school. God damn it, Lord Cappy. That was his nickname, Mr. Right? Come on. I think he carried a cap because he was a bad gangster. Any Rite Aid, any Dre Reed, and when I call you out and tell you where to go, what you said? I'm going to sleep. I got no problem. So that makes you pussy.
No sir, bad girl. The offer's not for you. It's for your punk buddy enforcer. You already came to my sidewalk. You already met me how many times? You seen where your manhood lies. Right where I left it. On my sidewalk crying about it. It's for enforcer. The only motherfucker that wants to meet me, that hasn't met me, that wants to talk like he my best friend. Now, you could swallow that. But just remember what I told you, pack of bitches, man. Y'all gonna be known as the Black Plague of Fish in the big sea of CB radios. I'm gonna grow all around you and right over you. And the first minute one of y'all get gully, I'm gonna show you what you're made of. You see it's 4 years later, right? You see what kind of tough guys and bad boys you are, right?
Hey, he meant to be the phone, right? He just said on this whatever. Junkie motherfucker that don't want to meet nobody. Now the only one you want to see is a enforcer. So he's coming clean now, I guess, huh? Man, I call.
Eddie, can you stop stepping on that fucking whining, crying, and fucking Lower West Side bitch, please?
Hey, dog, how can I step on him when you always say I have a Slim Fast radio?
Look, I'm trying to wipe the kid's fucking tears. I'm trying to wipe the punk's tears, and you're not letting me hear the bitch. Besides, I gave him 2 key-ups too many. I just like hearing him snort. Forget about it, snorting. You understand? This guy's a joke, man. I'm dead serious, dude. Yeah, when people listen to me and listen to the way I go at him, and I got to explain to you, people that were watching me grow up and watch me just laugh and walk out the house, it's because I'm walking away from the peons and the wannabes. And that's all that clown reminds me of. To the letter, to the T.
Craig, you're just a bullshitter. You're a storyteller. Oh, my God. Hey, 121, man. You really got you this song. Drugs make you hallucinate. You ain't nobody. You just a crackhead. A bum. 121.
Had nobody crackhead bum had you say you were going to do everything in their mother, and when you came to a sidewalk multiple times, listen to you today. I'll be anything you want, but I'm the one that got you singing and dancing, baby, and that's all that matters to me. You mean you candy asses didn't get that on video? Come on, man, the public ain't stupid. If one of you 3 Marys caught that with your own eyes, it'd be on video. Stop lying, dude. You see what all them lies did to you out here? Listen to what all them lies got you doing, man. You already know. I'm back in my quiet chair.
What's with that, dog? The back of a gas station in Jersey. I was suburban. How about you, crazy Eddie? How about you, crazy Eddie? Old country rabbit calling Eddie. Hey, rabbit. Hey, rabbit, watch out for that dog, man. Hey, rabbit, watch that dog. He's gonna try to get you, man. Hey, rabbit, wait, 9 days? He said 9 days took you to sound like garbage, man. What the hell is that all about? I don't know, my radio sounds bad. Rabbit, radio sounds fine, Rabbit. That dog's hearing things, man. That dog's ears are all plugged up with wax and dirt and debris, man. He must be hearing things out there. Your radio sounds good, Rabbit. I don't know what he was talking about this morning, but that radio sounds good, Rabbit.
Rabbit knows what I was talking about, Eddie. It's on the video game. He's not going to go at you with that. He's just going to run that rap. It's on the video game, man. Shame on you, Eddie. Shame on you, Eddie. Yo, Rabbit. You know what you did. But I love my Mud Duck crew. I love my Mud Duck crew because they like to make noise and talk shit.
He sounds like garbage. He's up and wipes up. Hey, Crazy Eddie, go to channel 21, please. Gone. More correct, you're getting wiped up by the MTA.
The MTA is there to keep you out of my radio and me out of your radio, or maybe you haven't figured that out yet.
You wiped out Craigie and the MTA. Yeah, thank you. And you got
Doc, you can't even hear Birdman no more. He used to be 7 pounds.
What's the time is too late.
Oh, man. Cuando él dice que si nosotros estamos hablando 10 bloques, yo estoy acá por Carly Park City, y esta mamá está en Brooklyn.
What's the matter with these clowns? Don't they realize it's November? Don't they realize it's November and you just can't make me mad? Why? Because I'm kicking, I'm punching, I'm kicking, I'm punching, I'm squirming. Yo, I'm about to exit the womb into this hell. Oh, and guess what? I'm putting 2 feet on the ground and I'm exiting the womb into this hell as hell's #1 motherfucking most feared angel. I got down.
Hey, dog. I'm applying for a job at Mickey D's, man. $15 an hour, man. You can't beat that, man. Come on.
Eddie, I got a good job, Eddie. I got a good job. Even though the scum I work for are on the take and corrupt as hell, I still got what's classified a good job. And you know what they fully understand or are fully aware of? When I need to do my job or I have to do my job, there is nothing on this globe stopping or preventing me from doing so. Except me. No, Eddie, it was due to the fact because I was such a young police officer in my teenage years, my school principal had a very big problem with me coming to school with a .38 strapped to my waist. So between him and the police department and the understanding that they had not that I really had to if I didn't want to, but when I would walk into school, my first stop was the principal's office to put my gun on the table, and before I left the building, my first stop before I left the building was to go pick up my gun. Now, if you want to know who that principal is, his name is Richard Caliendo. And if you want to know where he's at right now, unless he died, I do believe he is no longer the principal of Public School 177. I do believe he's some high-ranking education official in Nassau or Suffolk. I think he has something to do with the Suffolk Board of Education. Or maybe he was the director. Who knows?
Richie Caliendo. That sounds very similar to Richie Cavallano, man. That's pretty, is that a coincidence?
Well, you know, Eddie, I don't believe in anything coincidence, but I do believe that Dr. Richard Caliendo sounds a lot different than Richard Capuano. Even though we're both Latino, mine might be of an Italian descent, and his might be of a Latin American Spanish descent. Who knows, Eddie? I'm telling a story, right? I'm making up lies.
Oh, so now you're saying you're Latino. Damn, dog. You're in Brooklyn. I'm across the fucking water. My head is facing the clock of Jersey. I'm looking at the Statue of Liberty.
So beautiful to hear Bad Girl Ghost talking and pleading his case to the only one that can actually talk to him or will talk to him. And it's funny because Birdman used to be 7 pounds in this radio, taking all of LES out my radio. Now try to find Birdman in any of these video gates. I'm back in the quiet chair.
Which Birdman are you talking about? Birdman 3931 or where it was, or the other Birdman? You're knocking them all out the box, Mr. Rich.
I know I am, dude. I know I am. I'm mad that I'm not on my fucking other spot, but hey, man, it'll suffice for now. You know why? Because unlike y'all, I know what tomorrow holds. I know what tomorrow's bringing. Oh, baby, don't you know what I'm worth? I'm gonna make radio heaven a place in Brooklyn.
Hey, dog, you do your civic duty today and go out and vote. Did you go out and vote for the mayor of New York City? Get rid of that dirtbag?
All right, understand this. I do not vote, okay? I work for the United States government. That's why I choose not to vote. I don't want anybody saying my opinion is biased or any of that shit, okay? I do not vote. I will not vote, okay? I'm allowed to vote. I'm not, Eddie, hold on. Let me correct myself. I did go vote one time because I was a psychological trick her in her brain thing because I wanted to perpetrate a fraud like I didn't know. She stole my file, ran out of the office, and was never seen since. So I did go into a poll booth that was one of many poll booths with cameras in them in Jersey, and I did pull a lever for Christine Whitman. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, Crazy Eddie, we're talking about the Birdman in Brooklyn, the one who used to be 7 pounds in my video gate, taking all the LES out when they were fired down. And if you can find him in any of these video gates, especially this one, Eddie, then you are better than me. But you might hear somebody crying or pleading their case to him.
I don't think I've heard that Birdman from Brooklyn, the one you're talking about. I don't recall hearing about that.
Oh, yes, you have. That's my man. What you talking about? Whenever you heard, I'm smoking, token, and I ain't motherfucking, I'm choking, smoking, and token, and I ain't motherfucking. Yo, that's the Birdman, man. That's the Birdman. The question is, I want to know which one of his little cherubian wings is he really going to smack Bad Girl with when the time comes.
Oh, shit. So why are you trying to say that he's a ghost? He's right there, Cracky. Hey, Cracky, Birdman was right there. Yo, what happened to Nemesis, man? Where'd he go? I got you fucked up, man. Go down the pipe, Cracky. Say no. Where did that badass Nemesis go? Say no, Cracky. Just say no. Because your mother's name is...
I don't know, Eddie. I have no idea, Eddie.
Oh, you don't know Nemesis? You don't know who he is? Just take care.
Oh, I know who Nemesis is. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, I know who he is. Crack.
Okay, who is he?
Why should I tell you?
All right, listen up. Nemesis. Nemesis is regarded, Nemesis was a name made specially for Lucifer. The definition of Nemesis is, no. That's a myth. You understand a myth? A myth is something that is believed to be true but cannot be proven. Do I sound like a motherfucking myth to you, man? Do I sound like a goddess? Let me tell you what Nemesis is. Nemesis is strictly Lucifer's incomparable and unbeatable rival. So, even though he was once the most powerful angel, he no longer is. See, when my father cast him, my father wanted to ensure that he never had Lucifer problem again. Here comes second son. Lo and behold, United States of America's #1 motherfucking pit bull.
Oh, shit, man. Damn, man, sorry I asked.
Well, I figured since you asked, I might as well set you straight, you know? It's all about truth and justice, right? You know what I'm saying? It's all about truth and justice, right? Really? Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, Eddie. Eddie, you don't believe me? Eddie, if you don't believe me, Eddie, I feel for you. Matter of fact, I'm more glad you don't believe me. You know why? Because sometimes I don't even want to believe me.
Well, there's one thing we can agree on. You don't believe what you say, because I don't believe what you say either. Hello?
Okay, where you at?
Hello? Check, one? Oh, you got that rabbit. I got a rabbit. Yeah, no doubt, Crazy Eddie. I'm trying to work that old strike.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm making some progress. I'm headed by Flatbush Avenue, man. This shit's fucked up back here, traffic.
Yeah, traffic crazy. Hey, Crazy Eddie, I'm on a condo over here.
Someone's pushing over to the DC over here, trying to plug the airways with that dirty DC. It's not doing much. I can tell you that much. Not doing much at all. There he goes.
Hey, Crazy Eddie, 121 trying to holler at you.
What was that, Rabbit?
121 trying to call you.
Preamp. No preamp. Preamp.
Let go of the mic, man.
No preamp. Preamp.
Hey, Crazy
No
Eddie,
preamp.
What was that again, Rabbit?
121 said let go of the mic. He calling your name out.
I am let go of the mic, man. I got some duck over here trying to plug my ears with a dirty deck key, man. I got some dirty duck over here trying to hold down the channel with a dirty deck key.
No doubt, Crazy Eddie.
You know how these ducks get when it rains out here? They get pretty silly.
That is what it sounds like when doves cry.
Audio, 1, 2. Audio, check 1.
You check it.
Audio check 22222 good.
I'm on top of this bridge. I'm squealing, right?
Audio checked 2222 good. No squeal. Nice.
Speaking too close to the talkback speaker.
Audio, man.
Like I told you, inside the mic, the sensitive. You got sensitivity.
No squeal, 121. No squeal.
That's what I told him twice. He'll hear it in the video gate.
What are you talking about? The Palomar mic? The Palomar, what do they call it? SR something? I know the Palomar mic. Nice little microphone. It's nice in your hand. It's got the lift guard. It's pretty heavy. It's got the heavy spring on the bottom.
They're not Palomars. They're made by Ranger. They're made by Ranger. They're used and sold on most Ranger radios and most Stryker radios. Yes, sir. That's the SR-198.
No, not that one. Not that. I'm not talking about that one, dog. I'm talking about the Palomar mic. Palomar came out with a brand new microphone. Shit, for the model number.
All right, but the mic still, nevertheless, the mic is made by Ranger. It is also used by Stryker. It is manufactured by Ranger, used by Ranger, used by Stryker, and marketed by Palomar. You understand? But the manufacturer of that particular mic, the SRs, is Ranger.
Well, I wasn't surprised. Ranger manufactures almost everything.
Ranger.
You open up the
Palomar
Galaxy Iconics. The only ones that didn't make
No, the mic you talking about, Rabbit.
RF Limited, which is part of, I forgot the name. They start making radios, man. They've been out for a while. Anyway, yeah, I'm at your door. Shit first.
I know, you just blew my headphones to hell.
Say what?
Now, I was talking to Brooklyn Kid. He keyed up and said he's at my door. So he actually pinned my two tabletop devices and came through my headphones better than I am talking on my base antenna. I'll be right out, man. I gotta wait 45 seconds to kill this video because I wanted to load up 2515. So it's real easy to find. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bring that piece of my mic. You've been recording us the whole time, huh?
Bring what piece?
To that recording? My D104.
Oh, yes.
Good, I want to check out my mic. What the hell? Look at this flooding. Holy crap.